Oh, I can listen to my damn music. Hey y'all. So this is Monkey Mind with Rob, and this is the Shasta edition. I did one of these like these. I did not go to the station today, and that's about it. Worked around the house. Kind of feel like now I should have gone into the radio station and done the show, but I didn't go. I had some people concerned about my background music, concerned about just health issues, going to the station. I mean, there's a lot of course, talking going into that main room, and so spit maybe. We had last time we did like little foam things over the microphone, and so that kept it kind of cool. I've been kind of in a funk a little bit. I kind of had some I don't know, family stuff. It's kind of hard to process what's going down. You go through those, it gets awkward. But everything. I guess I haven't been too good in my moment, and but I came back to it. I don't know. It's been kind of really back and forth. I've been really trying to practice what I preach. This definitely has hit my button, and so I'm trying to process that. I got next week, because this show is dedicated to, and this isn't going to be a radio show. I think I'll just keep this a Facebook video between you and me. But I think going to thing is pretty, what do you call it, like therapy for me. Anyway, so the show is dedicated to brain cancer and living in one's moment. And for my brain cancer stuff, things have been kind of status quo. In fact, I just kind of really quizzed my nurse because I was trying to get out of a bunch of stuff because I didn't really want to go to a hospital because that's where all the coronies are hanging out, right? So basically she still wants me to go, but I'm going to do one day going in for like an MRI, and I got to get blood work. And then April 1st is my meeting to review the doctor, the MRI. But I got to remember to get that MRI because they don't, the place where I get my MRIs done and my doc, they don't really, I guess, get along or some shit. So they won't pass the information. I mean, they will, but they drag their feet at it or something. It's like, sounds very passive aggressive. But yeah, so that's next week. So I was trying to ditch the whole thing and not do, because technically this chemo that I'm on, it lowers my immune system, which makes me more susceptible to, of course, colds and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's that. Been seeing some people on the Facebook with the brain tumor and kind of wild. Lots of the corona stuff. And I was going to make some joke about us all dying, but I guess I won't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of a little bit of funk. It's kind of, I feel like I'm in like a halfway place where I'm not really sure what's going to happen. So you're like, what is going on? I'll tell you later. I want to get on the other side of that maybe. So I was thinking I could get a lot more personal with my site. Since probably nobody's watching anyway. You're not watching. But yeah, it's definitely a practice. I learned a lot on, had a few nights too where I was doing that, listening to myself breathe, because my monkey was just going, wah, 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 this. Yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of weird how you get in certain situations and you start to really analyze yourself, others, and just the dynamics of it. It gets very, I don't know, like defining things. And so, yeah, so that hit me kind of heavy. And expectations. Yeah. I mean, we've all been there. But yeah, and then I start making all these like, well, I'm projecting about what I'm gonna do. It's not really my moment, but actually my memory isn't that great. I mean, it's not really that bad, but like, I mean, I guess everybody does. I have a hard time staying on point, and it's like you, oh yeah, I could say that or that, so you almost gotta write it down. It's like, cause then when you're having the conversation, you just don't think of it, and but yeah. I don't know. I was going back to this too because I had somebody else call me, and she had been going through like a lot of stuff, and now she's like real super happy. And I was kind of telling her all through the process, it's like, don't worry, man. This is like perfect. It's not going to seem like that going through it, and that's just like what I'm going through. What I'm going through is gonna be perfect for me. Now, it may not be what my expectations were or what I wanted, but it's gonna be good. Whatever turns out, it's gonna be what I have. Monkey mind. I was definitely monkey mind, and but yeah, it's pretty weird. This whole Corona thing. I'm gonna say on body count. I mean, not that that should really matter. I mean, I think we're kind of going a little bit overboard, but that's that's easy to say if it's not your family. The cost on that is pretty astronomical. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know. But look at me. I didn't even go into the thing. Do I find that radio station? I don't know. I think I said that the front end of this thing is a little funky. I'm gonna say you got some people. I'm not really a spitter, but I think everybody is a bit more of a spitter than you think. Look at that, like a bit more of a spitter than we think. And I definitely think we're not very conscientious of our gene stuff. And I watched an interesting show all about what is it called? This flu epidemic thing. I don't know, whatever it's called. It's that when it travels all around the world. I think it's a P word or something. Pandemic, something like that. Epidemic, a pandemic. Anyway, they're talking about different ones like swine. And almost all interact with like animals and stuff like that. And it's like from way back when to present day, the different ones, and almost all of them seem to be related between rats, pigs, something where it's and this I think I went through last time my conspiracy theory on China. Yeah, I just think that's a bad. And then I was listening to Trump, and he's like, one hand he's like real going after the Chinese, and he's like praising him. But I guess that's what you have to kind of talk to somebody that has that much power. It is awkward when somebody has power over you or over a situation, and then you have to try and navigate it. So Red is just dinging me that he's having a party in his backyard. Hoop hoop, a Corona party. But yeah, I'll probably just tag out now and go do something else right now. Anyway, status quo with the old tumor and all that stuff. But yeah, everything works out perfect. Just didn't really seem like that at the time. Just gotta move through it, stay in your moment, be grateful, thankful. I am happy. Ooh, I was gonna have an episode too of all my. I was realizing my catchphrases when I was really messed up in my head. I used to have a lot of like what do like a comedian? Like a comedian has like a tag or something. I don't know what they call it. I forget, but it's like some kind of like I don't know. I'm totally blanking, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I had a bunch of those. Like one was the end, because I'd be talking and I'd forget what I was gonna say, and so I got to the end. Or I think actually my daughter started that. My youngest daughter, Edie, and then I kind of took it from there, and then it was like my shtick. So on that note, the end. See you on the radio. I'll do the next show proper, and I'll go in there. All right, y'all take care. Peace and love. The end.